And then are we teeing off? We must be teeing off.
The monument quilt is inspired by the Names Project as a way of occupying public space to create a community art project for people to grieve together. It is motivated by the fact that there is no public monument to survivors of sexual and intimate partner violence, and that in order to heal from trauma, we actually need to have public monuments to convene with our communities, especially those who haven't witnessed or experienced the same trauma. We're a survivor-led organization, and we are putting the needs of survivors first in creating a public platform for our healing. This display is the final 50th display that we've done around the country in the U.S. and in Mexico in 33 different cities over the past 6 years of organizing.
4 years ago, I was asked to share a story of sexual assault from a male perspective. And at that time, no male had shared their story until I finally, got enough nerve to share my story from when I was 9 years old, from when I was sexually assaulted. But these women here at the Monument Quilt and Forest, they created such a safe space for me to share my story that I just felt that I needed to be actively involved.
Trauma, especially gender-based violence and sexual trauma, lives sort of in the soil, it lives in the body. And when you put the quilt out and it's on display, it often acts like an acupuncture needle and it opens up those spaces of trauma. And often people who don't even identify as survivors, once they experience the quilt, realize that they have sexual violence in their history.
It's really beautiful to see survivors standing up and not being afraid and being able to find healing in community. That's really important, I think, for artists and for survivors to heal together. And being able to create something with that energy as opposed to it eating you up is a much better use, I think, of our creative talents and of our energy and healing practice.
The biggest thing that everybody wants who does this kind of work is we want to tell survivors that we believe you, we see you, and you're not alone, and you're not to blame.